Welcome, speed enthusiasts and car aficionados. As we dive into the ultimate countdown of the top 10 fastest Ford cars in history, you're about to embark on an electrifying journey. We're showcasing Ford's undying spirit of competition and innovation, from the iconic GT40s that claimed victory at Le Mans to the modern engineering powerhouse, the Mustang GT500. Fasten your seatbelts. This journey promises to boost your pulse and set your heart racing with an unmatched passion for speed. You're in for an exhilarating ride you wouldn't want to miss. 1987 Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth. The Sierra RS 500, a homologation special for Group A racing, replaced the cancelled Group B class. Designed for tighter regulations and manageable power outputs, the RS 500 gained fame on the racing circuit rather than on rally stages. It featured a turbocharged intercooled 2.0-litre DOHC 16-valve inline-4 engine, delivering 201 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 204 pounds-per-foot of torque at 4,500 RPM. Coupled with a 5-speed manual and rear-wheel drive, the RS 500 accelerated from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 5.4 seconds, covered the quarter mile in 14.2 seconds at 98 miles an hour, and reached 150 miles an hour. Developed by Cosworth, the YB engine's later versions had an additional injector set for increased boost, pushing racing models near 500 horsepower and over 150 miles per hour. 1971 Ford Transit Supervan 1. Ford Transit Supervan takes the concept of high performance to new heights, exceeding the extremes of even 600 horsepower SUVs. Although never meant for public purchase, the thought of a van boasting 400 horsepower ignited considerable enthusiasm. Fueled by a 5-litre pushrod OHV 16-valve V8 engine churning out 435 horsepower, and mated to a 4-speed manual transmission powering the rear wheels, the Supervan could sprint from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 7 seconds, cover the quarter mile in 14.5 seconds, and achieve an impressive top speed of 150 miles an hour. Originally conceived as a publicity maneuver, the Supervan utilised a retired GT40 chassis, housing a V8 engine in a reserved space for passengers or cargo. Despite its initial promotional origins, its exceptional performance and groundbreaking design have secured Supervan's place as an enduring emblem of Ford's legacy. 1987 Ford RS 200 Evolution. The RS 200 may not hold the top spot in Ford's popularity rankings, rightfully claimed by the Escort MK1 and MK2, but it stands as the ultimate Ford rally car. Tailored for the exacting Group B class, the RS 200 features a compact wheelbase, 4-wheel drive, and an astonishing nearly 500 horsepower. Its turbocharged 1.8-litre DOHC 16-valve inline-4 engine generates 247 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 215 pounds-per-foot of torque at 4,500 RPM. Equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission and 4-wheel drive, it sprints from 0 to 60 in just 4.7 seconds, masters the quarter mile in 13.8 seconds, and achieves a top speed of 150 miles an hour. With only 200 units manufactured to comply with Group B regulations, the RS 200 combines rarity with exceptional performance. Even in its road version, this car delivers impressive speed. Envision the boundless rally potential of the remarkable RS 200. 2000 Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R. The 2000 SVT Cobra R transformed the Mustang, cementing the Cobra name as a symbol of high performance. It was designed for speed and equipped with a functional aero package, wider wheels, and grippy tyres. The Cobra R boasted a modified 4.6-litre V8 engine, enlarged to 5.4 litres, delivering 385 horsepower at 6,250 RPM, and 385 pounds-per-foot of torque at 4,250 RPM. Its 6-speed manual transmission channeled power to the rear wheels, propelled it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds, completing the quarter mile in 12.8 seconds at 110 miles per hour, and reaching a top speed of 170 miles per hour. SVT improved the suspension with Bilstein shocks, firmer springs, and Brembo brakes, elevating its handling and braking capabilities. The Mustang SVT Cobra R remains unmatched for its raw performance. 2019 Ford Mustang GT500. The name GT500 has been legendary since Carroll Shelby first applied it to a Mustang in 1967. As the epitome of Ford's on-road car technology, the GT500 remains the most potent Mustang, alongside Shelby Car's Super Snake package. The latest model, reissued in 2019, is equipped with a supercharged 5.2-litre DOHC 32-valve V8 engine, producing 760 horsepower at 7,300 RPM and 625 pounds-per-foot of torque at 5,000 RPM. Featuring a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, the GT500 can go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 3.4 seconds. Complete the quarter mile in 11.3 seconds at 132 miles per hour and achieve a top speed of 180 miles an hour. With advanced aero enhancements, a handling package, magnetic dampening, and high-performance brakes, it competes strongly against more expensive sports cars. 2014 FPV Falcon GTF 351. Ford Performance Vehicles FPV, essentially Ford Australia, continued producing the Falcon long after its discontinuation in North America in the 1970s. The Falcon remained popular in Australia until 2014, when it retired due to increasing costs and waning popularity. The FPV GTF 351 marked its farewell with a supercharged 5-litre DOHC 32-valve V8 engine that boasted 471 horsepower at 5,750 RPM and 420 pounds-per-foot of torque between 2,500 and 5,500 RPM. Paired with a 6-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive, it sprinted from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.5 seconds, completed a quarter mile in 12.8 seconds at 111 miles per hour, and achieved a top speed of 186 miles per hour. The 351 symbolized its power output in kilowatts. Its exceptional performance, complemented by 6-piston Brembo brakes, set it in the league of high-end sports sedans like the E39 M5, solidifying its reputation as a remarkable performance vehicle. 2005 Ford GT. The 2005 Ford GT was an homage to the Le Mans racers of the 1960s and carried high expectations due to its anticipated development. True to its heritage, the Ford GT showcased a bold design reminiscent of its predecessor. It was equipped with a supercharged 5.4-litre DOHC 24-valve V8 engine, producing 550 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 500 pounds-per-foot of torque at 3,750 RPM. Power was transferred to the rear wheels via a 6-speed manual transmission, enabling the GT to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 3.7 seconds, complete the quarter mile in 11.7 seconds at 120 miles per hour, and achieve a top speed of 205 miles per hour. Governor Limited. The supercharged Ford modular V8 engine positioned the 2005 GT as a fierce rival to contemporary sports cars like the Ferrari 360 Modena. Not only did the GT match the Modena's performance, but it also surpassed it, with its top speed at 205 miles an hour significantly exceeding the Modena's 183 miles per hour, reaffirming Ford's expertise in high-performance sports cars. 2013 Ford Shelby Mustang GT500 Super Snake. If the Ford GT had never been created, the Mustang would have undoubtedly been Ford's halo car. The Mustang sparked the pony car wars and adapted to Ford's advancements, becoming the company's first mass-produced non-ICE vehicle. The GT500 badge, particularly when paired with the Super Snake, epitomizes exceptional performance. The 2013 GT500 boasts a supercharged 5.8-litre DOHC 32-valve V8 engine, delivering an impressive 662 horsepower and 631 pounds-per-foot of torque straight from the factory. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 3.7 seconds, covers the quarter mile in 11.9 seconds, and reaches an impressive top speed of 216 miles per hour. Shelby's optional 850 horsepower performance package includes a 3.6-litre supercharger, improved cooling, enhanced suspension, and Super Snake styling. With additional options like a wide body kit, the GT500 remains distinct in the Mustang lineup for its outstanding performance and visual impact. 2019 Ford GT. The second generation Ford GT is a remarkable successor to the 2005 model and the original Le Mans champions. This modern endurance racer features Ford's advanced EcoBoost technology, providing exceptional power and fuel efficiency. Its 3.5-litre twin-turbocharged DOHC 24-valve V6 engine produces 647 horsepower at 6,250 RPM and 555 pounds-per-foot of torque at 5,900 RPM. Paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission with manual mode, it drives the rear wheels, enabling the GT to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds, complete the quarter mile in 10.8 seconds at 134 miles per hour, and achieve a top speed of 216 miles per hour. Even though it's the first GT not to have a V8, it competes fiercely with Lamborghini, Ferrari and McLaren. The GT's performance allowed it to reach 216 miles per hour at the Mulsanne Straight at Le Mans, echoing the historic 1966 victory. 1967 Ford GT MK4. The MK2 and MK3 Ford GT40s did well at Le Mans, but could only reach just over 200 miles per hour on the 3.6 mile Mulsanne Straight. The experimental J cars, which later became the GT40 MK4, brought significant improvements. The MK4 achieved an impressive 220 miles per hour on the Mulsanne Straight. Its 7-litre pushrod OHV 16-valve naturally aspirated V8 engine produced 500 horsepower at 6,400 RPM and 470 pounds-per-foot of torque at 5,000 RPM. Power was sent to the rear wheels through a mid-engine 4-speed manual transmission, which allowed it to reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in an estimated 3.1 seconds and hit a top speed of 220 miles per hour. The MK4 had a lighter aluminium honeycomb chassis, a more demanding transmission, and a more aerodynamic body. These enhancements made it the ultimate GT40, securing Ford's second Le Mans victory and proving it could outperform Ferrari on its turf. From groundbreaking innovations to legendary racing feats, these machines embody the pinnacle of automotive performance. Thanks for joining us on this high-speed journey through automotive history. Until next time, keep your passion for speed